screen door creaks as the evening falls. The crickets chirp in rhythmic calls. The amber sun sinks behind the hill, while the world grows quiet, calm and still. A mason jar of whiskey in my hand, dusty boots resting where I stand. The memories flood like a rolling stream of all the years I dared to dream. 'Cause out here life moves slow and sweet, with open skies and earth beneath my feet, where love and heartbreak take their course, and you toast your story whiskey on the porch. The hound dog stretches in the fading light. A distant church bell rings goodnight. The cicadas hum a lonesome tune beneath the watchful eyes of a silver moon. The years have carved their lines in the land, marked in the soil, shaped by my hand. But the fire still burns steady and true as I sit and watch the night come through. 'Cause out here life moves slow and sweet, with open skies and earth beneath my feet, where love and heartbreak take their course, and you toast your story whiskey on the porch.
Steam rising from a tin cup in my hand. The sun's just peeking over this stretch of land. Barefoot steps in dew-soaked grass, no rush, no worries, just let time pass. I strum a chord on this old guitar, notes float soft where the bluebirds are. Coffee warms, breeze rolls slow, the world wakes quiet in a golden glow. Morning on the meadow, peace in the air, nothing but sky and a song to share. No plans today, just the open sky. Let the stillness sing and the heart reply. Some days start loud, but the best ones know beauty begins where the soft winds blow. come close. Sunlight painting the fence post. I lean back on a fallen pine, thanking the Lord for this moment of mine. Morning on the meadow, peace in the air, nothing but sky and a song to share. No plans today, just the open sky. Let the stillness sing and the heart reply. Some days start fast, but the best ones know it's the quiet that helps a soul grow. Here, no ticking clocks, just a hush of wind and a red-tailed hawk. In these simple things I find my grace, a slow sunrise in a wide open place. Morning on the meadow, peace in the air, strumming my thoughts without a care. No crowd, no noise, just dawn and me, and that old tune in the key of free. Yeah, some mornings shine more than gold when they're built on the simple things. Golden skies fading slow, I sit where the tall grass grows, old six-string on my knee. It hums a tune just meant for me. No crowds, no stage, no bright cafe, just fireflies lighting up the hay. A cricket choir joins along, whispering rhythms to my song. Crickets and chords beneath the sky, singing with the wind as it drifts by. I don't need applause or fame, just the stillness, just this flame. 'Cause music don't need ears to soar, it lives in hearts and something more. Stars peek out like old friends do, the melodies honest, raw and true. Each note floats through the twilight air, no one to hear it, but I don't care. Crickets and chords beneath the sky, singing with the wind as it drifts by. I don't need applause or fame, just a stillness, just this flame. 'Cause music don't need ears to soar, it lives in hearts and something more. Some folks chase the lights and roar, but I found what I'm looking for. Dusty porch, a twilight breeze, a gentle tune among the trees. Crickets and chords, just me and night, strumming peace neath the pale moonlight. No one to clap, no curtain call, still I've never felt so full. Music don't need ears to soar, it lives in silence and so much more. Boots in the dust, sun hanging high, field's been whispering under this sky. Took a break on this old pine rail, let the breeze tell a quiet tale. Hands still calloused, shirt half torn, but that beat up guitar's feeling warm. Strings hum low while the world moves slow, out where the tractors and wildflowers grow. Fences and frets, slow breathing days, where the wind knows how to slip through the haze. You don't always have to run to roam. Sometimes you find the farthest road sitting still at home. Yeah, fences and frets, they're teaching me yet that peace don't come from moving fast. It comes when you forget. Crows call out from the power line, kids chase dogs down county signs, and here I am just watching it roll, picking tunes that steady my soul. Fences and frets, slow breathing days, where the wind knows how to slip through the haze. You don't always have to run to roam. Sometimes you find the farthest road sitting still at home. Yeah, fences and frets, they're teaching me yet that peace don't come from moving fast. It comes when you forget. Let the world spin wild down the hill. I'll be right here where the air stands still, in the hush between two chores. I've never needed more. Fences and frets, they're stringing me true, telling me things I once never knew. That stillness can sing and silence can heal, and you don't have to chase to feel something real. Yeah, fences and frets, the best teacher yet are the moments you pause and never forget. Hammocks swing between two oaks, coffee cold, but I don't mind the soak of sunlight dancing on my chest, a lazy breeze humming me to rest, a six-string laying on my knee, picking nothing but what comes to me. Whispers of a tune floating slow, like clouds drifting where the wild grass grows. Lazy Sunday strings singing low and sweet, while the world spins fast beyond my feet. No clock, no call, no big plans made, just the sound of stillness softly played. Yeah, I'm rich in time, in quiet things, wrapped in peace and a lazy Sunday strings. There's a cowbell clinking down the lane, a bluebird laughing in the summer rain. I hum a verse with my eyes closed tight, let the sky be my stage, the wind my light. Lazy Sunday strings singing low and sweet, while the world spins fast beyond my feet. No clock, no call, no big plans made, just the sound of stillness soft
run through my soul, like the meadow wind that's taking hold. No rush, no race, just this golden haze, a stolen hour in a borrowed day. I'm rich in time and all it brings, floating free with lazy Sunday strings.
There's a patch behind the old red barn where the grass grows wild and the world feels calm. A worn out stump, my old guitar, and the song of a bluebird not too far. No fences, no crowds, just evening light, pouring gold on fields as day turns night. I hum a tune only I might know, and let the breeze just take it slow. It ain't much, just a corner of green where I sit and dream of the man I've been. No stage, no show, just me and the sky and a little bit of peace money can't buy. Yeah, we all need a place apart. Mine's the patch behind the barn. Sometimes life talks too loud and fast, but the crickets here don't care about that. I strum a line till my worries fade, watch the clouds drift like a soft parade. It ain't much, just a corner of green where I sit and dream of the man I've been. No stage, no show, just me and the sky and a little bit of peace money can't buy. Yeah, we all need a place apart. Mine's the patch behind the barn. Folks find their peace in big white towns or in mountain peaks of world renowned, but mine's just steps past bales of hay where my soul can breathe at the end of the day. It ain't much, but it's all I need. A quiet song in the evening breeze, no spotlight burns, no curtain call, just a soft old patch where the leaves might fall. And if I ever lose my way or charm, I'll come home to the patch behind the barn. There's a windmill standing still in time on the edge of an old weed line. I walk alone, the sun hangs low, with memories only the winds might know. The breeze it turns that wooden face, like clockwork slow in a timeless place. I tune my strings and close my eyes and waltz with ghosts beneath the skies. So I dance with the wind, let the past come close. 3 steps through the fields where the tall grass grows. No partner here, just heart in air, but the silence knows, and it holds me there. It's a dance for dreams that time forgot. My windmill waltz in a quiet spot. That old windmill don't judge or speak, but it hums with grace when my fingers seek. I play for her, for the boy I was, for every loss and every cause. So I dance with the wind, let the past come close. 3 steps through the fields where the tall grass grows. No partner here, just heart and air, but the silence knows, and it holds me there. It's a dance for dreams that time forgot. My windmill waltz in a quiet spot. You can't outrun the things you miss, but you can meet them in a tune like this. Not every tear has to fall apart. Some just dance slow through a wooden heart. So I dance with the wind and it carries me home, through shadowed fields where the lost things roam. No spotlight shines, no need for applause, just me and the windmill and the old time laws. This heart still sways where the breeze is taught to play that waltz and feel what I forgot.
Ja, så no. And playing this job and really thing is that the songs tas bra med vad så still on the ouches in it trying up for that, right? You Keen's a line back songs I'm no hin. You know she couple songs and and I thank you and then like Baptist and groans and then lead had a couple phaser where I got that common like and fresh in my hat phaser. And the lady from songs and silent songs but then after my favorite songs, and but there's no song is unfaithful, there's not happening via 6 decibel songs and 17, and that comes called spoke with blaze. So outside the songs and that even for is called the old road and Eblish Nest Watcher and every songs and week with Domless, which in Swatch and that it likely on the CD wise like and 6 hours we just found me eating away like we boys thankful that Clive these hers. We just smooth size in something sad careful and glass with all of competition. No doubt I like them out on my silence conditionals. Nice to see we like FLs but so tired and I want to thank you for it.
Sat down low where the wild grass sways, dandelions dancing in the sunlit haze. Guitar on my knee, breeze in my face, thinking about words I never got to say. Each seed a whisper I held too long, floating away in a silent song. The sky don't ask why hearts delay, it just takes them up and blows them away. And I strum for the moments that slip right through, for the I miss yous and the me toos. Every note a little truth I never brave, carried off on the wind in the light it gave. Oh, these dandelion days, where feelings fly in silence. in the letting go, I guess, in fields where time forgets the rest. No stage, no sound, just sky and strings, and the hush of what goodbye brings. So I strum for the words I left behind, hoping they'll find you on the wind sometime. Every chord a wish I couldn't say, sent through the petals, blown away. Oh, these dandelion days, where love is soft, it never stays. Maybe one day you'll hear this tune floating in under a silver moon, and you'll know it's me in the breeze that plays, still loving you in dandelion ways. Yeah, I strum for the hopes I let drift wide, for all the truths I tried to hide. No need for answers, no need to stay, just me and my song in the golden hay. Oh, these dandelion days, they sing what I can't say. Traded traffic lights for morning dew, left behind the skyline silver hue. Now it's birdsong where the sirens used to be, and every breeze feels like it's setting me free. Used to chase things that didn't chase me back, dreams in neon, hearts out of whack. Now I'm barefoot in a borrowed land, with 6 strings and dirt-stained hands. There's green beneath my boots and sky above my doubt, the kind of quiet that sings when the world tunes out. This peace ain't perfect, but it's mine to choose. A little life where I've got nothing to lose. Yeah, I found me where the silence roots, with green beneath my boots. Each chord I play is a brand new prayer for the man I'm learning to be out there. It ain't fame or gold, but it feels just right. Coffee at dawn and a fire at night. There's green beneath my boots and stars up in my mind. I traded deadlines for a slower kind of time. No city lights, just a harvest moon, and a heart that beats in a different tune. Yeah, I've never known such truth as green beneath my boots. Some call it running, I call it returning to the place where the soul starts relearning, where the wind don't judge and the creek don't care, just me and the moment meeting halfway there. Now there's green beneath my boots and freedom in my song. Every right turn came from what once felt wrong. So if you're lost, just let your roots find green beneath your boots. willow tree we sit, with faded pages candlelit. You hum a tune, I write a line. Our souls aligned, your hand in mine. It sways like gentle song. The world outside can't feel so wrong, 'cause here we find our sacred ground, where silent hearts can make a sound. Well, play your life out loud, don't hide the beat. There's beauty in the cracks beneath your feet. Every scar a lyric waiting to be free, beneath the willow tree. We trade our fears for melodies. We stitch our past in harmonies. You say no one's meant to fade. We're songs the stars have softly made. Let the chords be bold, let the verses shake. Let the world hear every breath we take. For silence dims what we could be, so let it ring unashamedly. One voice, one truth, eternally, beneath the willow tree. So come and sit when days grow long. We'll write the pain into a song. And if you're lost, just follow me back to the willow tree. Between pages, a daisy from the fields, you know. City lights fade fast, your cursive ink confessed. But here the stars dance where the river meets the west. I traced every word by my window's concrete view. Your voice like the breeze through the bamboo. When the lanterns dim and the crickets hum their tune, I'll wait by the path where the moon greets the monsoon. Oh, time moves slow in your world of green, where seasons paint the earth in colors unseen. You're stitching dreams with thread and twine, while I'm counting days till your hand fits in mine. We'll meet where the fields turn to gold, where the sun writes our story in the soil we hold. Your letters build bridges over mountains and miles. I'll find you where the horizon smiles. Wildflowers
words are the compass that leads me to your place. Now your envelope smells of rain and jasmine tea. A postmark promise, come find me. What if trains can't cross the distance we've known? What if the world forgets this love we've grown? You answered silent with a seed wrapped in thread. Plant this where you roam, it'll bloom where we'll tread. Wildflowers whisper, we'll meet when the fields turn to gold. When the fields turn to gold.
Traded traffic for a gravel road, coffee and clouds on the front porch alone. No horns, no screens, no deadlines to chase, just the whisper of wind through an open space. And I thought silence meant nothing at all. Now I hear the earth when the night birds call. There's a melody in the quiet, a rhythm in the rain. Each breeze carries truth, each still moment heals pain. Out here I found a voice I'd lost in the noise, in the hush of the pines. I finally lead joys, yeah, the sweetest songs I've ever known were born where stillness grows. The creek keeps time with a gentle flow. My guitar hums soft like it somehow knows. There's music in the rustle of the deer through the grass, and peace in the echoes that never rush past. I used to fill up space with sound. Now I wait for the notes that want to be found. Pause, each breath, a doorway to grace, the kind of silence that gives music place. There's a melody in the quiet, a rhythm in the rain. Each breeze carries truth, each still moment heals pain. Out here I found a voice I'd lost in the noise, in the hush of the pines. I finally lead joys, yeah, the sweetest songs I've ever known were born where stillness grows. Now every note I play comes slow and true, and the stillness sings right back to.
There's dust on the pages, but the words still breathe. Found a box in Grandpa's barn, tucked beneath the beams, wrapped in twine and time, filled with paper dreams. Letters dated long ago, ink faded by the years, but every word she read still brought her near to tears. She strummed a chord and found a tune, soft and bittersweet. Each line became a melody, her heart the steady beat. The stories of a love once strong, of war and dancing slow, now live inside the song she plays beneath the moon's soft glow. And the letters in the wind still call through the rafters and the rise and fall. A voice is gone but never lost, their stories sing no matter the cost. She plays them proud, she plays them kind, the past still lives where strings unwind. In every note the truth begins, she hears their hearts in the letters in the wind. Girl and her guitar beneath the porch light's golden haze, playing for the soul she never met but still she'll praise. Each verse a window to a time she never knew, but somehow in those echoes her own roots grew. And maybe all we're searching for is proof that love was here before, in paper words, an old refrain, a song that keeps the hearts that came. And the letters in the wind still fly across the fields and prairie sky, from open hands and open hearts she turns old whispers into art. No need for fame, no need to spin, the truest songs come from within, and love still sings in the wind. She never knew their names, but now she'll never forget their voices. Coffee stain, a golden breeze, two hearts waking with the trees. Bare feet on the back porch wood, sunrise coming just like it should. She hums a line, I strum along, no need for words, just morning song. The fields still sleep, the world's not loud, a quiet sky, no rushing crowd. We've got this patch of dawn to share, a melody floating on country air. Love don't always need a plan, just a porch, a tune, and a hand in hand. In every chord and soft sunrise, our hearts grow steady side by side. It ain't big scenes or poetry, just morning light and melody. The kettle sings, she laughs out loud, a simple joy, I'm country proud. A few old notes, a brand new day, with every dawn we find our way. No silver stage, no need to roam, this back porch rhythm feels like home. Love don't always need a plan, just a porch, a tune, and a hand in hand. In every chord and soft sunrise, our hearts grow steady side by side. It ain't big scenes or poetry, just morning light and melody. With every sunrise, I still believe our love begins in the quiet breeze.
Raindrops tapping on the old tin roof, heartbeats falling right in tune. Storm clouds rolled in round 5:30. We found shelter where the porch light thrives. She pulled up close, I held my guitar, played a tune while thunder hummed afar. The sky was gray, but her smile was gold. That quiet kind of warmth you just can't hold. She didn't speak, but I knew the line. Love don't always need a sign. Rain on the porch, a song in her eyes, soft as the wind, deep as the sky. I strummed the chord, she held the gaze, like the storm washed all our doubt away. No need for words, no grand replies, just rain on the porch and her silent lullabies. Fingers found a tune she knew. She started humming low and true. A quiet moment, hearts unmasked, the kind of love that gently asks. Raindrops heal the dirt below, just like love helps us let go. The rain on the porch, song in her eyes, soft as the wind, deep as the sky. I strummed the chord, she held the gaze, like the storm washed all our doubt away. No need for words, no grand replies, just rain on the porch and her silent lullabies. Still hear her hum when the storms roll through, and I play that porch song just for two.
Golden fields sway beneath a brand new sky. I'm walking roads where dreams refuse to die. Left my worries where the old dust blows. Found a second chance where the wild grass grows. Every broken hope, every shattered plan. The fields don't judge, they just understand. Whispering soft through the open
behind the voices telling me I can. I'm planting seeds of faith with my own hands. Takes a little rain, takes a little pain to see the blossoms bloom again. Every wrong turn led me here somehow. Fields don't care where you came from just now. They're singing low through the tall, tall grass. Start again, let the hurt pass. Oh, these fields of second chances, where the hurt gives way to dances, where the past is just a worn out song, yet every sunrise pulls you along. Fields of hope, fields of light, I'm finding my way, I'm winning this fight. Fall down 7, stand up 8. The fields know it's never too late. The sun keeps rising just for you. Each breath you take's a chance brand new. Oh, these fields of second chances, where the hurt gives way to dances, where the past is just a worn out song, and every sunrise pulls you along. Fields of hope, fields of light, I'm finding my way, I'm winning this fight. Fields of second chances, I'm finding my way, I'm winning this fight.
Dawn cracks the mist on the dew-kissed hill. Her shadow stretches where the world stands still. A wooden flute hums to the rhythm of hooves. Shepherd's silent prayer in the language of grooves. All the hills hum a tune only shepherds can hear. The sheep's gentle bells are the notes drawing near. With each step in the fog, each breath of the dawn, the earth writes her music where the wild hearts belong. The oldest yew pauses, her bell softly chimes. Memories graze in the fog of old times. Walk slow, she whispers to the lambs at her heel, for the land holds its secrets in every turned wheel. Oh, the hills hum a tune only shepherds can hear. The sheep's gentle bells are the notes drawing near. With each step in the fog, each breath of the dawn, the earth writes her music where the wild hearts belong. The world may rush where the highways scream, but here time unwinds like a slow-moving stream. In the crack of the rocks, in the wind's ancient hymn, she's the keeper of rhythms that the stars carved in him. Oh, the hills hum a tune only shepherds can hear. The sheep's gentle bells are the notes drawing near. With each step in the fog, each breath of the dawn, the earth writes her music where the wild hearts belong. The mist lifts high, the sun claims its throne, but the symphony lingers in the marrow and bone.
The mist lifts high, the sun claims its throne, but the symphony lingers in the marrow and bone.
Packed my dreams in a worn-out case, left that sleepy town without a trace. Mama cried, but she let me go. Said, girl, you got a fire, let it show. City lights, they pulled me in, tougher roads and thinner skin. Every fall, every broken plan led me back to where I began. On the road less traveled, I found my way. Through the lonely nights and the break of day. It ain't easy, but it's worth the fight. Chasing dreams under the open sky. I'll keep walking, come what may. On the road less traveled every day. Dusty boots and a tired old song whisper back that I'm where I belong. Not for fame, not for a name, but for the love that never changed. City lights, they pulled me in, tougher roads and thinner skin. Every tear and every scar built the girl who plays this guitar. On the road less traveled, I found my way. Through the lonely nights and the break of day. It ain't easy, but it's worth the fight. Chasing dreams under the open sky. I'll keep walking, come what may. On the road less traveled every day. Maybe slow, maybe small, but every step I gave it all. Not turning back, no regrets. This is as good as it gets. On the road less traveled, I found my way. Through the lonely nights and the break of day. It ain't easy, but it's worth the fight. Chasing dreams under the open sky. I'll keep walking, come what may. On the road less traveled every day. Yeah, I'm still walking every day. On the road less traveled, that's where I'll stay.